Well, it surely is a rare midnight hearing that occurred yesterday in Chennai, and that too in the residence of the acting Chief Justice Kulwadi H. Ramesh, and another Justice S.S. Sundar was also present over there. Now, what has happened is that yesterday around 10:30 p.m. was a hearing, but after for the documents and everything to arrive from DMK itself, and the sub-registrar and the registrar from the court arrived at the place, it became 11:45. Within 30 minutes, once the DMK started giving the arguments, and the petitioners, there were 5 petitioners who have objected, like any member, leaders, to be buried in the Marina Beach. They also came forward. 2 of them came forward, the first and the second petitioner, and they withdraw the petitions as well, stating that this was a kind of excuse provided by the Chief Secretary earlier. So we are withdrawing the petition. That's the statement they provided. But still, the government council stated that they do not have the time to manage the papers that has to be submitted. They want to file a counter affidavit, and they sought time until 10:30 in the morning. But the court stated that only 8 a.m. they have time only 8 a.m. And right now, as you speak, the counter petition has been filed by the Tamil Nadu government, where they have stated that the government has allotted 2 acres of land in Gandhi Mandapam, that is near Gandhi and not Marina, and they have stated that the M.Karunanidhi would be given all state honors. These are the current updates at this location, but the government, the DMK, has made it very clear that they want Anna Samadhi, that is what we call as Anna Memorial, and he has to be they just say that they just want a small amount of land over there, and they're also contesting this. The emotionally charged DMK lawyers are also contesting, claiming that for Jayalalitha, they are ready to completely occupy a CRZ zone, that is Coastal Security Zone, but we are not even asking those lands. They state that they just want land inside, close to the Anna Memorial, the land behind them, and just like a small piece of land. And why is the government not ready to provide it? On the judges' end, they have also stated that the government should take it very seriously, because this can anytime spark into a legal issue, law and order issue, and that's the reason the judges yesterday made it very clear. By 8:30, they are passing the orders. Just another 20 minutes or so, we'll come to know the outcome of the case.
All right, Pramod, could you tell us who's arrived at this point, and if that hearing has begun? I also noticed you had a conversation with someone of the DMK. What is the mood right now within the DMK? Obviously, they're dealing with a difficult period, but are they confident of the arguments that they're making?
Well, surely it's a very difficult period for the entire DMK party, because on one end, the DMK stalwart, the person who had been the leader of the party for 50 years and the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu for 5 terms, has passed away. And actually, until yesterday evening, they thought like the only difficulty would be his loss to actually surmount, like not knowing what the party will do without his being there. But apparently, it seems like they had much bigger issues in the evening, as the land that was to be, they are stating that there was a verbal agreement that this land will be allotted earlier, but something had occurred in the last moment that has caused a lot of more trouble, unnecessary trouble. This is what they're calling it, and political instigation that has occurred to them. However, as you mentioned, Saravanan did speak to us. He's also agreeing that this is nothing but delaying tactic, and that's the reason right now the government has brought forward this counter petition. Yet on R.S. Bari, that is the DMK MP, who was the reason who has brought this case in front of the 2 judges, he states that this is nothing but delaying tactics, and being Karunanidhi, being such a tall leader, and since Rajaji, Kamaraj and others, they had a Congress background and they wanted to be in Gandhi Mandapam, DMK leader Karunanidhi, they wanted to be from the Dravidian ideology, Dravidian culture, and that's the reason it will be appropriate to bury him in Anna Memorial.